Here we go. Like I always say, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of you niggas. Here we go. Ali Muhammad. The fraud, the charlatan, the habitual liar, the fuckboy. Yes, that's what he is. He's all of that and more. Ali Muhammad is going to have his ass in prison if he keeps this bullshit up. There's been several arrests of herbalists claiming they cure major diseases that are not curable. You guys haven't seen this shit in the news? They cracking down on you fake ass herbalists, you fake ass naturopathic doctors, whatever you want to call it, homeopath. Excuse me, I'm burping. They cracking down on you quacks with this woo-trition. Pitch and woo. Ali says he has a cure for lupus. There is no cure for lupus. Why would he lie to the community like that? Huh? Why does Ali Muhammad lie to the community and behave wickedly with this evil behavior of taking money out of naive people's pockets, getting their hopes up that they're going to be cured of their diseases and charging them money for it, and they don't get cured? You need prison. That's what he needs. I don't have to lie on Ali Muhammad. I never have. I don't lie on none of these charlatans. I simply play what they say. So if you got beef or issues, take it up with Ali because he's talking. Let's go.
Dr. Ali is in the building, coming out to you guys today to announce.
Dr. Ali, doctor of what? Where'd you get your credentials? You don't have a PhD, you fucking fraud. Let's go.
Announce our live webinar for Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be joining our sister, Rosalind Renee Terry, and we will be discussing the indigenous cure for lupus.
What? Rosalind, did you allow my Ali Muhammad to lie on you, or are you in on this too? What the fuck is a registered dietitian? That's not even a bachelor's degree. It's a certificate. You gonna help Ali lie? Let's go.
Our sister is a registered dietitian, licensed massage therapist, and she's going to talk about her journey in curing herself from lupus using the systems that identify the cause.
What? He said using the systems that identify the cause. Are you listening? Get the wax out your ear, y'all. Identifying the systems that identify the cause. That sounds like you might need to do some blood work to figure that out. Ali Muhammad don't do blood work. He don't draw blood and send it to a lab. If he did draw blood and try to send it to a lab, they would send the police to his address because he's not qualified to draw blood. How is he going to identify any motherfucking systems that identify lupus in a person? Liar. This nigga needs prison.
The true cause of lupus, most of which, even when you go to...
No one knows the true cause of lupus. How does he know? And he don't do no lab work. When has Ali Muhammad been in a lab? When has he brought this information to qualified professionals who do lab work and can explain things? He never has.
Standard medical literature of a modern date, they do not give a particular cause. But we are going to, and it's based on our assessment of lupus patients.
What? How do you assess lupus patients? Ali Muhammad is claiming that he assessed lupus patients. Just think about that for a minute. Let that sit on your brain for a second. He lied again. Let's go.
And the types of things that show up in their blood work when...
In their blood work. Ali Muhammad don't draw blood. Why do people listen to this idiot? Huh? You have to be an idiot to listen to this idiot and believe this idiot. You have to have serious mental health issues to believe this fool. See, Ali Muhammad thought I forgot about his ass. But he'll shake in his boots if I tell this nigga I'm going to call the... I think he in Atlanta now. So if I call the Georgia Department of Health on his ass and show him this video, he's going to be pissed. Then I'm going to be all kind of snitches. But I've been telling this nigga to stop robbing the people and lying to the people and miseducating the people on purpose, and he's continuing to do it. So maybe I need to escalate this shit to another level. Maybe he needs to get a letter in the mail. Maybe he needs to get his website that's full of fraudulent information shut down. Let's go.
They come. And there's one particular thing that shows up. It's shown up in 100% of ours, but...
He said it shows up in 100% of theirs. Like, all the people he's acting like he drew blood for and got it tested, this thing is showing up in 100% of them. What the fuck is he talking about? Are y'all serious?
And
Sanetta has these charlatans and promote this bullshit on his page to fuck over the community.
Probably about 75% of the people who have lupus will have the signature trait. And it is our position that the increase of lupus, the syndrome, is caused by this one particular thing, and we're going to discuss it.
No scientists on earth, no doctors, PhD, people who've been to school for fucking 12 years, studying hard, doing term papers, dissertations, up late nights for 10 years in this particular field know the cause. But Ali Muhammad, who's an unqualified person, knows the cause. Hundreds of years of history, and they ain't figured it out, but Ali figured it out, and he don't do no lab work. I mean, you guys got to be the dumbest motherfuckers on earth.
All right. So everybody who is listening, the link is in the description box. You will be able to tune in with us and register with us to do this.
Listen.
Presentation. As soon as you register for the presentation online on the website, you will receive our full nutritional plan with specified indigenous medicines that we use.
What? Specified indigenous medicines they use. Oh, you practicing medicine now. That's what Sebi got his ass locked up for and lost his court case. Talking that I'm practicing medicine shit. Or giving the people the impression you practicing medicine. But when your ass get caught up, oh, you're gonna back up and say, oh, I just gave him some herbs. Oh, that's not medicine? Oh, my bag. When the white man touched your ass, you're gonna get honest. Just like Umar Johnson. He didn't want to tell nobody he's not a psychologist or a therapist. He went on allowing people to think that for damn near 10 years. And then he finally got honest when the white man got with his ass. And he was honest with them. But he lied to y'all because they don't have, Ali Muhammad and Dr. Umar Johnson have no respect for you black folk. They'll lie to you, get over on you, but when the white man touch them, they'll get honest in a second. Dr. Umar Johnson said, oh, I got my PhD. But he got honest with them and told him, no, I never did do the internship. And I never did do that extra year to become a licensed psychologist. So he's not a psychologist. He's just a doctor who has a PhD because he completed his educational requirements. But he never went on to do that extra year and internship under the scrutiny of a real psychologist and get his license to be a psychologist. So he can't be a therapist, a psychologist, because he's not licensed. He's just a PhD doctor. Ali is not even a PhD doctor. If the white man get on his ass, he gonna get real honest with them and real humble. Just like Dr. Umar did when the state board got on his ass.
To help with this, with curing lupus. So it's some fallacy.
Okay. Lupus is an autoimmune disorder, disease, right? Ali Muhammad's gonna claim it's not.
And that is what we're going to highlight is the fallacy. It is the fallacy of every autoimmune disorder, not only every autoimmune disorder, but it is also the fallacy in particular when dealing with lupus.
How are you going to miseducate people like that? Just like on purpose, like your mind must just say, fuck these niggas. I'm about to make me some money because I ain't got no motherfucking job. I don't have no real business. So I got to lie and scam the people out of money to pay my motherfucking rent. You dirtbag.
In essence, there's no such thing as an autoimmune disorder.
You's a goddamn lie.
This through biochemistry.
He can prove it through biochemistry. Oh my God.
Through the interactions of these bacteriophages with all double-stranded DNA entities.
That made no sense at all. But it sounds good to people who don't know any better.
There's never been a case where your own immune system attacks you. We use that terminology because it's colloquial speech in medical jargon, but it is not the case. Absolutely not the case.
Oh, God.
So now we have to go all the way back to the origin, and when you read PubMed and the other sites, they'll tell you, we don't know the cause of lupus.
But you do.
We know that it has several different areas.
They don't know the cause, but Ali does. Fake Dr. Ali does. This is ridiculous.
And organ systems that come under attack and have the rashes and...
He's going to tell you non-organic vegetation and spinach is not good for you. He be on that Sebi bullshit. Sebi gone. He wants to take his place and get that charlatan money. Let's listen.
Eating non-organic vegetation, especially spinach. Spinach has E. coli used by biotech companies to up.
So I just can't eat no conventional vegetables and be okay. I mean, oh my God.
Load pesticides and other things into the tissues of the plant. And so,
let me skip.
Their digestive tracts, except for very clean eaters. So we're going to talk about sexual hygiene too, because some of you are participating in sexual acts with each other, and your mouth is not supposed to be around anybody's anus.
He basically said, I don't eat no pussy. No wonder why them women leaving his ass. You don't eat no pussy. Don't bring your girl around me. Trust me, don't bring your girl around me. This nigga don't eat no pussy, what he trying to tell you.
Family and your friends who might be struggling with lupus for a small fee.
What? Listen again, y'all.
This video, like this video, pass this video on to all your family and your friends who might be struggling with lupus. For a small fee, they can end that problem forever and not have their insurance be taxed because of medications, or their pockets be taxed for medications for the rest of their life, and end up in very, very severe conditions.
So he basically listen to him talk, pay your motherfucking fee, and he's gonna give you the information to cure your lupus. Basically, you can just erase all the bullshit he said, because it is bullshit. What he's trying to say is, bottom line is, pay me and I'll show you how to cure lupus. But he can't tell you how to cure lupus, because there is no cure for lupus. No one has been cured for lupus who has it. It goes into remission, but it comes right back. Ali Muhammad must want to go to prison, because I told his ass to stop jiving the people, stop beating all these women out of money. These women have children. They need their money. You're going to charge them a fee, but you don't want them to go to the doctor and their insurance to be charged, is what he said, something like that. What kind of shit is this? You more expensive than the real than the real doctor. Because they got to pay you a fee. If they got health insurance, they just swipe the goddamn insurance card and pay a little deductible or something. But I'm sure it's less than what you charge, you fraud. Ali Muhammad, I told him to stop doing this. He got a fake ass machine that he connects to your finger and is supposed to tell you any ailment that's wrong with your body. It's a scam machine. I got a video on my page, on my YouTube page, talking about that already. Proving that already. I just wanted to make this video to show you how he just habitually lies to people and don't give a fuck about the black community. He don't give a fuck about African Americans. This nigga is a charlatan and he needs prison. He won't listen to nobody to tell him to stop the bullshit, so sometimes you gotta elevate shit. And report a nigga. Yeah, fuck y'all too. A motherfucker doing shit like this needs to be reported. Department of Health will get on you. Somebody asked them, why is these people getting away with this all this time? People like Minister Inky, KT the Arts Degree, Ali Muhammad, Dr. How do these people get away with this all this time? Because they under the radar. They're not really professional like that. They got bullshit looking websites. Horrible websites. Nobody's like really checking for them. Nobody reported their ass. You call the New York Department of Health and send them that website. Or send them this website. Oh, they gonna get a letter in the mail. And their website gonna get flagged. That's how we need to deal with you niggas. Chief X, I'm out of here.